Okay, guys, let's get into setting up our new Kreg Pocket-Hole Jig 720 Pro. Okay, as you guys see me previously, I unpacked everything and now I have everything sorted out on the table here. Okay, so remember, guys, I am a beginner and I will be looking back and forth to naming each piece correctly. Okay, for all you guys that already know what these pieces and everything be named, hey, forgive me because I don't. So with that being said, what I want to go ahead and do, let's talk about installing the storage rings here, okay? As you guys here, install the storage rings. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the dock adapters that help us install our wings onto our 720 pocket hole jig, okay? So as I could tell, I had to lift this up and I see two little holes there that I had to put this into and slide in and slide down, okay? So let's get to it. I'm pushing it in. Then I'm gonna slide it down. Okay. I don't hear any snap, but as I see here, as you guys see here, it seems to be in there. It'd be good to let you know that it's in there. So I'm gonna take the other wing, adapt the wing, and do the other side as well. So I'm gonna start from the highest point, push in, then squeeze downward. Okay. Flip it over. Cause this thing here, it give you a little fight. Okay. There we go. Cool. In there. In there. All right. Flip it back over. So now I'm going to attach our first wing here. And I attach it to the wing adapter that shows the little groove here for our wing here. It snaps on like so. Boom. Snap right in. Let's do the same for the other side. Boom. Snap right on. Okay. So with the wings here, before we move on to the next step, move this out the way. You can tell when you want to lift it up out the way, you take this here and these will hold the wing. Take it, twist it. Up. Just make sure. Okay. There we go. Okay. You see? You see? Take it and put it up. Store it away. That's if you choose to, okay? But if not, untwist it. Lay down your wing. Untwist it. Okay? And also remember, guys, this is also a storage as well, okay? You can take stuff inside there and put things inside there, okay? Put it in like that. Take bits, your drivers, like so. Screws, you know, your pocket hole screws as well. You can set in it, you know, whatever you want to do with it. As they see, both sides have it where you could store things away, okay? All right. So since we on the wing, I'm gonna go ahead and let's jump into, let's do the let's go ahead and do the let's go ahead and do the adjustment stop arm, where it's like a adjustment stop knob the base adjustment stop base wedge. Okay, so in order for us to use that, we have to put together some parts. Okay, so we have to take our knob here, our adjustable stop knob. Okay, and we would take adjustable stock base, which is this, and we would connect it to our adjustable stop base wedge, which is this. Okay, and this is a nut for our adjustable stop square nut. Okay. All right. In order for us to accomplish that, you see the nut here. It has a smooth side and a rounded side. We want to make sure that the rounded side is going. Well, let me show you here. We take our adjustment knob, put it into the base, and we take our wedge here and put it into here as well, as you guys see here. And we want to have our rounded side going face down. Okay, and we just take your finger and twist until it just screw it, inside there. You don't want to have it tight, okay? And the reason for that is that on either side here on your wing here, you want to be able to take this part here. Let me move these things out the way. And turn this around. On our wing here, or either side, you can take this here and slide it on like so. Now, as you see on the adjustable knob here, it has where you loosen it and lock it. Okay, so right now we want to lock it. So you can move it, adjust it to whatever you need your measurement, wherever your measurements, need for you to do that at. So we have here, then we want to stop. We just twist it, and it's not moving. Okay, but you have to take your. Let me make sure I'm naming these parts correctly. Our adjustable stop arm. Our adjustable stop arm has a slot here, here, and here. So I'm guessing, it's like so. And I will learn as well what it's really, used for and how to use it, correctly. But for now, going to just set it here. Okay, cool. Now let's talk about. Let me turn this back around. Let's talk about some storage here. Okay. So, as you see here, you are able to store away some of your tools that they provide for us, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the, what I want to start with? I'm going to start with the driver bits, okay? With the driver bits. Okay. I see here, and here, here and here. So I'm thinking, no, I guess you put here first, press against her, and press this down to lock it in place. To take it out, you see here, you press down and have a space for your finger. Take it out of place. Put it back in place. Just push down. Boom. Same go for your other driving bit. Boom. Okay. Now let's take our material thickness gauge / hex wrench. Okay, this is a material thickness gauge / hex wrench. Okay, meaning let me get some material. Meaning, all right, let's say we want to check the thickness of our material, right? Like so. You see here? You just set that bad boy, and you check your material, you know, your thickness or your material. Okay? I don't know. Let me see. Do we allow you to do this one? I mean, how far? Okay, cool. Allow you to check your thickness of your material, okay? And this part here is your hex wrench. Meaning, if we want to take our pocket hole drill bit and we want to install the collar into it or adjust the collar, we take your thickness / hex wrench and you know you could put on your collar, whatever your measurements need, and you just tighten it, boom, like so. Okay, since we already had this in my hand, we might go ahead and store this away within the storage as well. So as you see here, go here. You see, is that simple? Okay. I see it go down a little bit more. Boom. Okay. There we go. Perfect. And last but not least, put in the thickness / hex wrench into our compartment here. Bam. Okay. I like that. Be able to keep your tools out the way, but you also can store it within your wing here as well, if you choose to. But I think 9 times out of 10, I think we all will keep it and storing our things here, our material here that belongs here, and use these for something else. All right, let's talk about the. Let's go ahead and get the dust collection part out the way, okay? Turn this around. As we see here, take our dust part adapter, plug in here, or if you choose to, it goes to the opposite side as well. You can plug in the opposite side as well. And you have your dust adapter that goes on like so, okay? You see, guys? Okay, cool. So now, let's talk about the material. All right, let's say we want to clamp a material here and take this here. Well, let me spin it around this way. And the reason being because I want to make sure I show this adjustable knob as well, okay? Here, and it's locked in place, see? Okay. Let's take our 2x4 here, and let's see here. Locked in place, okay? Well, let me show you, let me see something right quick too. Let's say we turn this here back this way. Let's see what happens to this, okay? See, it's a little harder. So to make sure we don't break anything or tear anything, we want to use our adjustment knob and twist until we find the proper range that allow us to use that material. We don't want to force it. There we go. See, guys? So when it comes to thicker material, that's when you have to set this here accordingly. And remember, this thing is flimsy. If it don't seem like you want to, don't force it. If you don't want to go there, if you put a little, then you see they want to go there, they may want to turn away turn the knob so you can loosen the tension on the adapter, okay, on the jig. All right, so guys, oh, okay, cool. Another thing too is that we could do the same thing too. You could use it this way. You could use it. You could use it this way. You just take your clamp here. You know, you guys, you know, screw it down. You know, I'm not gonna do all that, for, you know, right now, because even you guys would get that. Slide it onto her, tighten up your clamp, and go at it. And guess what? Turn it around, face downward this way. Do the same thing again. Take a clamp, slide into it, tighten up, unloosen it, tighten it back up, and get to work. Okay. Let me see. Is there anything else I missed? Maybe. No. Okay. Let me remove this here. So, I guess what I want to know is how to correctly use our adjustment stop arm. Because I see it goes here, but I see when I put the material, oh, okay, cool, maybe. Okay, well, guys, I guess when I get into the next tutorial, when I start actually using the machine here, I will really know how to use this correctly, okay? If you guys already know how to use this, for the ones that's not a beginner like myself, please leave a comment below, okay? And I want to thank you guys for tuning in, unboxing and setting up the Kreg Pocket-Hole Jig 720 Pro. And one thing I'm gonna say too is that I like the concept, but I am disappointed because it doesn't seem, it seems cheap. It seems cheap, guys. You know, it's flimsy. You gotta be careful. So what I'm going to have to do is build a station for it, because if I ever want to pick it up and move it around, you know, look how flimsy the arms are. It's like you could just easily break them. Look at that. I mean, look at it. You know, if I want to, so I'm gonna make a jig for it, and to help, you know, out with that. Other than that, I want to say thank you guys for joining in. I'm Sir Smith, and thank you guys for watching a crafter journey. Thank you so much. Bye.